Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we are back in automation with the Lite Campaign V3.7 and our Let's Play that is about low-tech sports. And yes, this is the most scary moment in every Let's Play on harder difficulties. You've just started your car, you have heavily invested into the future, and now you see that your sales are right down there in the gutter, where they all start, and you don't really know where they're headed. But what is really worrying to me are these numbers. They are not looking that great, are they? Right now they're still fine, but as soon as competitors are coming out, we are going to get shafted. And yeah, I don't think they sleep. The economy needs to be turning up once again. It's not looking bad right now. Well, right now it's still shrinking, but I think we are on the up and up. So hopefully that supports our efforts slightly. While we are looking at very mediocre numbers, 110, that's not great. I would want to be in the 140s here, so yeah, there's some room for improvement. But fortunately, we already have facelifted, and that might get us a little closer to where we need to be. Also, in the marketing, we now spend 14k and 42k just for getting those numbers up. What is the current? Okay, yes. So lower limit is at 4 and upper limit at 29. Well, we're nowhere near that, of course, with just having started to sell. Market awareness, yeah, we don't even see the increase just yet, but in a few months we will. And we have set it such that we are always selling at 20% margin. We can throttle down production if we need to, and that is after 1 month worth of production or 2 months? I think 1 month, right? Anyway, let's get going and roll this forward. Scary times. Do the sales increase? Not really. Not really. That's not good sales numbers. But we are getting some stock. Okay, let's forward a few months or a year and see where we are at then. I don't think I can do much here anyway. I'm going to hold production at some point though. If we hit 12 months or so, we definitely have to slow it down. No, they are normalizing a bit. And they're climbing. Now 20, 15 and 13 cars. Alright, we have very much powered down. The production utilization is down very, very far below. We're slowly increasing in company prestige, and we are slowly losing a bit of reliability, or rather reputation, because of our shit reliability. Yeah. But I do like that this line is coming up. So let's see where we are headed. Still straight up. Still looking decent. We're not going to pay any taxes, which is good. At least something, right? Now we are only making a... Oh, we're ramping up production. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's see where we currently are standing. Okay, 7%, 9.7, and 10.6. Oh, that is not too shabby. Monthly sales data. So that's where we are selling our cars currently. Ugh, it doesn't look great, does it? Yeah, it's not much, and it's not like we are short on cars. But yeah, sales are increasing, that ups our company valuation as well. Well, while we're losing money, not so much, but look at that! We're only losing 7.5k at the moment. We're selling 105 cars now. Okay, well, these numbers are going up, and we have not decreased in competitiveness, quite the opposite. Maybe because our company prestige is going up a bit. That really helps these markets, by the way. So yeah, and the stock levels are looking better as well. We're not quite paying for the expenses. As you can see, the red is not supposed to be above the green. In case you didn't know, that is my pro tip of the day. When you're playing campaign, try to get the green curve above the red curve. Yay! Pro tips. Makes playing the campaign super easy if you have that figured out. Alright, where are we at? Do I have to do anything? I don't think so. Oh, how's our engine doing? Is still engineering. Yep. Oh, we have 1 score now. Nothing can go wrong from here. But I'm quite liking that we are so steady with our competitiveness. We only have to bridge another year until our next car is coming out, or rather the facelift, which will buff these numbers up a fair bit. We are still losing money, of course. That is to be expected. Still trying to establish ourselves. Let's take a look at the markets again. The market awareness. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much higher than this. 17%, that's pretty fantastic, actually. Currently not a sports car for the masses just yet, but I mean, our production scale is just abysmal at the moment with a small one. Well, there's not much we can do about that. Oh, did you see that? That was a competitor hitting. It was a competitor in that market. In the GT market. Holy shit, that slashed us down. But that is... There you see one thing that is super important. That is why your first car, when you have small-scale production, you probably need to spread out a little bit. Because our other cars are still reasonably fine. It's just that one that is hurting. So let's stop its production. And just focus on the others. Oh, more competitors. Oh, look at that. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I think we want to start production here once more, like 1 month more, and then stop. We now have, I believe we have enough to just bridge the gap. Let's pause all the productions. Pause them all. And there's unfortunately no way to do that by model or factory. That would be even more handy. But yeah, I mean, we did stay above water for a fair amount of time, and the economy is now finally turning up after spending a good 3 years underwater. Yeah, the zero line is there, so 3 years. Ouch. 3 years of shrinkage. Now it's going up. Plot costs are increasing. Yay! Not good for us. But we do have enough stock to outlast that, so our costs will be pretty low now going into the new production. And there you see that. We just made a profit of almost 0.6 million. Isn't that beautiful? And no taxes? Yes, no taxes. Whew. Alright. Slow down time a bit, because now the big chunks of money are going to be missing from our account. Ouch! 2 million. 2 million and another 2 million. Yep, but the new cars are now coming out. We still have some stock left over here. That is quite sucky. That is quite sucky. And now we get a big production run as well, but that shouldn't cost us more than 2 million. Or does it? Let's see. No, that's fine. And the GT is just so bad. It's so bad. But our sales are up again. And we are doing very well with our convertible and our sedan, or rather the coupe, the light sports version. The 2-seater is doing very well. Yeah, it's just the GT that's really bad. And I think it's because of the fucked up engine. So, how much longer do we have to wait for this engine to be ready? The answer, unfortunately, is I have no clue. That is definitely something that needs to be added to, like, hover over tooltip or something like that. Or when you just go in here, hover over the specific variant. That one, by the way, should be in engineering, shown as in engineering, not active. Because it isn't active, it is in engineering. But another good news, in bad news, the economy is turning down again. Holy shit, this is awful. Was this just a dead cat bounce? And we are now back into recession. Alright. But the good news is that now our company prestige and the company reputation is increasing. So we're doing something right. And this is our map of competitiveness at the moment. And as you can see, the sports and convertible sports is looking decent. GT, we just completely got shafted in that. No way to compete in that without a larger engine. I believe that's a major difference. Yeah, and we would need to have luxury interior instead of sports. There's nothing coming out that we really need. I think we have all the unlocks that are required for another facelift. And maybe we should look into making that so that we very soon thereafter can start to make an entirely new car. So what happens if we just make a facelift? Ooh, okay. Oh no, let's switch to away from GT. Now, we do want to see the GT, and this one actually should be the convertible sport, and this one needs to be the sport. Okay, so this one is the only one that is correct. Yeah, let's go through and see how we can improve this. This is the Mark III. I don't think we need to change the engine. I think this engine is still fine. We did do an update, so that's all right. That's all good. And now let's take a look. Well, manual. We could update it a bit to 4 gear. That does increase acceleration. We can afford the extra engineering time because we're so early on in the cycle. That decreases drivability. We can also get a bit more wheel spin if we wanted to. So lower that. Don't need massive overdrive in this one. So let's just... Oh, that's lowering it too much. We can up the spacing instead. They like it slightly to some extent. Don't want to have second gear fall off the curve, not below 100. Otherwise you have to shift once more and whoa! Oh, this is getting a little quicker. 11.7, not too bad. The tires are still looking good. Cross splice, 642. Yeah, don't want to make them any larger than this. And brakes. Oh, now we have the 2-shoe finally. Okay, that will boost our performance quite a bit. Now we can put put this down more. And come on. Yep. That is looking a lot better. And I think we could put in the luxury AM radio, because that has come down in price so much. On the other hand, we probably only would want to do that for the GT model, but then we have to pay double engineering. Although no, they already have engineered this part. So it would only add it once, I believe. It's worth a try. Let's see how it does. Well, not for this demographic. They don't really like that. So let's stay with the premium for now. And here we had +4. That's fine. Advanced 50s. Very good. Very advanced. Continue to engineer that. And for the handling, well, can be improved slightly. Let's get up 3 steps here. Oh, 100%. There we have it. And yes, that is looking quite promising. Do we have the correct body and everything? Yeah, the coupe. Seating arrangement is all right. And I think this is a good final entry to the Saturn Mimas. Yeah, maybe that will be a bestseller. Now we have 2 more candidates at hand that need to be drastically improved. So this is our GT car. Let's do a rough tune first, and then switch in the newer engine and see how much of a difference that makes, if we are on the right track or not. So just doing the changes I've done before. Spacing can come down. 99, nope, that's too far. There we have that, okay. Then that was alright. here we have better brakes. Yes, please. Okay, as you can see, yes, it does help in the GT, but not that much. We do get a low comfort penalty. Why is that? Oh, because the competition is very comfortable and has no sportiness. Yeah, while they will get a massive sportiness penalty now, because there is something out there that is really sporty, and it has some problems with the comfort. Maybe we can just tune it a little bit more towards the comfort side. So, for instance, normal. Do they like that better? Yeah, they do. Alright. But at this rate, I don't think we even need the GT anymore. We don't have to produce it. Because it doesn't add anything to our lineup at this point. In its 3rd generation. But let's switch out the engine to this one. And see what it does. That probably has killed the tuning entirely. Yes, it has. It's not revving anyway, of course. So there we go. 74. Still not. Okay, we need to go higher. Go higher. 82, 84. Oh, this is a lot of wheel spin. Yeah, that's what I really want. Luxury AM radio and handmade interior. Yeah, fuck off, you wankers. No, we're not going to do that. That is some posh shit right there. No, that's not low-tech sports, is it? So, no. You are going to get cancelled. Instead, we are focusing on cars that actually sell. How about making a really good convertible sport? The Mima C2 MK3. Oh, that's some juicy numbers. Some big numbers. I like it. Convertible sport through the roof. I think this one will be a good seller. If we retain some of that score, but the turnaround should be really quick now that we have cancelled one of the trims as well. Save some time, and we can just leave this as is, so no re-engineering required really. None for the advanced 50s either, because we already have that, so this should be a really quick facelift. And it should be a good one at that. Alright. Of course we haven't set the margin up just yet. Still assuming 0% at this point. But those numbers are what I like to see. Let's set up the factory. Should be really cheap. Do we want to go up a level? Do we want to go up a level? I don't think so. That is too expensive, Killer Rob. I mean, it's too expensive. We're not even using everything. We're selling at 20%, so... how much would that cost? 26 million! Nah, let's wait. Let's wait. Penalty, blah, 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 yes. Oh, yeah, that's good. Good cost per car. Getting that down. So, this is looking solid. Just 1.3 million. We can afford that. Engineering. Oh, yes. Less than a year. There we go. And we can... Oh yes, let's do the following. Let's remove some pressure. We don't have to do it within a year. That is ridiculous. So let's up the reliability slightly. Do they like it better like this? No. That's all right. So let's improve our reputation slightly, and let's aim for 18 months. I don't want the car to be out there all that long. The current iteration, because this iteration is so much stronger. But how much did this... Oh, okay, that's 3 million. Ooh. Okay, we don't make 3 million of profit within 3 months, do we? So, what I'm going to do is set this one at somewhere there. Ah, damn it. We don't need that much reliability, though. We can make it even cheaper. Let's go for 16 months. Yeah, perfect. Okay, 16 months. Very good scores. Within 16 months, I doubt there will be much competition coming out within that time. We are still using the same engine. It's all good. This is not used in any... Oh, no, okay, yeah, sure. The muffled version. But the muffled version is not used in the GT anymore. That doesn't look too promising, but that's basically peanuts. So let's up these numbers to 20%. Oh, green! What is that? It's a color I haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, we still retain that and +1 vehicle over time. Yeah, should be fine. I doubt they will be that good in 10 years' time, though. That's very optimistic, you guys. Probably more like that. Yes, that looks more realistic. Still, they're saying this should net us a profit in 5 years' time of 19.4 million. Still doubt that, but it's something. It's a good prognosis. So, yeah, engine factories are perfectly fine. And the total cost of this project, 14.1 million. Okay. We can afford that. So let's sign it off. Just 16 months, so quick. Yes. Just get the new brakes in there and stuff. Okay. Oh. I'm feeling more confident now that we have sorted this one out. I think this can give us a bit of a boost so that we can, with more confidence, upgrade our factories by one step and go into a slightly larger scale production. I doubt we will be able to afford medium factories. That would be a scary, scary push to mass production. And Gazmia doesn't open up anytime soon either. So now, let's see how the sales are going. And from there, we should see the sales start of this one. We have to wait till 1955 for the new bodies to unlock. Because we don't have any tech in body. We don't have any designers. They are shit. They all got fired. You are the designers now, as you know. We're running the competition. Of course, when this episode releases, or when it should release, the Saturn competition or the sub-competition for the Saturn Mimas is still open until the Sunday, or rather the Monday. So check out the link in the description below if you maybe want to participate. You take this body shape and then design either the convertible or the non-convertible, the coupe, and then take the most pretty photo of it, and then Photoshop the hell out of it, if you like to, you don't have to, and then send it in according to the rules that are listed in that forum thread that is linked below. It should be a lot of fun, and I'm going to review those photos in a separate episode, and the winner gets a V16 supporter pack key. So that is pretty neat. Anyway, let's continue on here. We have to make some money. Minus 1.33 million is not... Oh, that looked pretty good. Are they scaling down production now? Ooh. Oh, nope. What? Okay. Oh, this is still fine. We finally sold out of GT cars. They no longer exist. And I think we just sold out of the convertibles here as well. Oh, this hurts. So much losses. Why are we losing so much money? Because we're engineering and shit. Oh, stop. Whew. Okay, I stopped it. These need to be stopped because they are reaching well beyond what we have there. So you go away. You go away. That's the GT. You're awful. And you also go away. No more production. We're fine. Thank you. Don't try to help. There. Yes, we made 1 million in profits for once. And this is going to evaporate really soon. I think we've done everything we needed to. Oh, it doesn't cost that much more than before. It's going pretty well. And now comes the... Yes, okay, they're still competitive. Oh, yes. Look at that. 50 cars, 42 cars. And the economy is turning up. Look at this upwards trend. This bodes well for our future, which I have not seen yet. We shall find out, but this does look really nice. And now let's wait till 1955. That's Slight increase beyond that. We have just sold out of the S2 Mark II. Still a few cars of the shitty GT car. That's fine. These aren't building that much stock. And one more tick. And there we go. We are in 1955 and we posted a profit. We posted a profit. Our company valuation has gone up. It was down in the 220 something. And we are now back to 232. But this is the time. Oh no. Oh no, do you see that? Ooh, are you fucking kidding me? No! Competitors have come out. Holy shit, you bastards! Look at this bullshit. No, I mean the graph. It went from coming out at 136 down to nothing. Like just above 100 or now below 100. This one is still doing pretty well though. Above 105, that's decent. What is our market awareness doing? That's decent enough as well. Not enough for us to push the dealerships. Oh, look! We're almost at neutral reputation now. And I think this will climb further with the release of the Mark III because of how reliable it is. But yeah, we are supposed to do some, to make some profits here. I don't think we can. So let's check out what, as a spoiler, so to say, let's check out what the next car could be. And we are going to focus on light sport. There's money in that. We don't have the production scale to go into that market properly yet, but let's see. And our next super sports car will be based on this one. No. You say no? No, okay. We could make a... if I were a larger manufacturer, I would say like, oh yeah, we make a medium-sized one that is a proper sports car based on this one. And we make a light sports car that is based on this one. That makes perfect sense. Or we could make one that is based on this one. It's also pretty neat. But yes, I think if we are selling in Fruinian, this one might be good. But look at the cabin volume. There's a bit of a difference there. The convertible is smaller, but it also just has one seat row and this one has two. Yeah, I think we would be going for this one, the 1955 Coupe. And it also has pretty good drag coefficient. Yeah, it's looking decent. This one is worse. And it doesn't have a convertible. We do need a convertible just to have a bit more market share in total. So I think it will be this one or maybe this one. We need to figure something out. Alright, yeah, I don't have the money to buy another factory. The plot costs are horrendous at the moment. So especially in a rising economy like we are in at the moment. Although it hasn't been rising for that long, so prices should still be reasonably low. And I would like to get to medium factory. Maybe we should just next episode set up a medium factory and see what that gives us, how competitive that makes us. Maybe we want to invest big time. But yeah, I shall leave that open for next time, and I hope you join me then. And of course, see you guys next time.